gentlemen, fight number 9 this evening will be for the XFC Amateur Lightweight Championship and will be contested over 3 3-minute rounds. And introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 70.3 kilos and trains out of Integrated MMA, holding an amateur MMA record of 4 wins, 2 defeats, and 1 no contest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Timmy Schultz. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 68.7 kilos and trains out of Tribal MMA, holding an amateur MMA record of 4 wins and 2 defeats. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed XFC lightweight champion, Connor, the Highlander, Birch.
Welcome, you know the rules, you know what to expect. Make sure you listen to the command all the time. Defend yourself all the time. So for the bell boys, hook them up. Ready for one, good luck.
And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Peter Hickmott.
Again, no disrespect to any other amateur in the country, but there's something about Connor Birch that he's pinned it for me that he's the one of the best amateurs in the country.
Oh, big takedown from Tim Schultz. The scramble continues though. Connor Birch back on his feet, and look at this.
Versus it himself.
Wow.
Phenomenal start.
Connor's got to be careful here though. He could give up his back. He's got to really try and get that right arm back. And it looks like at the moment he is stapling the right leg of Tim Schultz there. So doing his best to try and maintain this top position. Tim trying to scoot over to the back. And well, speaking of being back in the commentary booth, we have the XFC promoter, Mr. Wombat Jones. Wombat, thank you for putting on a wonderful card this evening. And well, certainly no exception to that is our XFC Lightweight Championship bout going on right now.
Yeah, thanks so much, mate. And I wouldn't miss this for quids. But look out here. Dan, what's going on here, Dan?
Kimura, your favourite submission, Wombat.
Kimura. I love it. Oh, he's done well there.
Phenomenal jiu-jitsu from Tim Schultz.
He's got to watch out for the triangle here.
He does.
If Tim Schultz can get his right leg through, look at that though, Connor Birch absolutely all over it. So some great chaining of submissions here from Timmy Schultz. Connor Birch staying calm in the fire. Still not out of trouble. Now the arm comes through, clears the omoplata attempt.
Oh, look out, look out.
Oh.
It might be locked on.
No,
it might be locked on.
And look at this.
And no, it's coming out.
Wow.
How impressive are these two amateurs right now? Again, putting together 2 of the most confident amateurs in the country.
Look at the scrambling capabilities on both fighters.
And they're up. Here we go. Timmy Schultz smiling.
And Connor Birch back in on a double leg. Looks like he's got it too.
He does.
Oh, beautiful. Cuts the corner. And on the mat in closed guard now is Connor Birch. This has been so much excitement for 2 minutes of a fight.
Oh, it's incredible. I mean, look at these 2 guys. And you know that these 2 are pretty much, whoever wins this fight is going to be the best amateur lightweight in the country.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Wombat. There was some beautiful ground transitions there. Looks like things slowing down a little bit now. Connor Birch getting some well-earned top position. Got to be careful in that guard, though, of Timmy Schultz.
And we've seen, only at XFC 39 what Connor Birch can do in this position. He'll ground Tim down if he can. Again, nice solid punch. Connor Schultz, wow!
Timmy doing his best to get to his feet. He's got to watch his neck.
High elbow guillotine!
High elbow guillotine!
Oh,
it's locked in tight! It's locked in tight! Oh, he's squeezing hard!
Connor Birch. Can he finish this?
Oh, it's close.
Peter Hickmott close to stopping the fight.
Oh, it's super close.
Tim Schultz showing nothing but heart in this position. 13 seconds to go.
Did he go out? No, he's still good. Still
out.
Wow, the crowd gets to their feet.
Wow.
Wow, what a
Incredible.
round. Look, if you're not impressed by that round, I don't know what else I can do, boys.
Incredible round there. Connor Birch and Tim Schultz. I don't know how to score that, gentlemen, but that's one of the most exciting rounds I've seen in the amateur ranks for a very long time.
Look, and you know what's really telling for me? Connor, when he weighed in yesterday, he come in underweight. And you knew that means he's going to come in fast. He's going to have a lot of speed, especially with his shot. And looking over at Timmy now, he's sucking in a little bit of the air. But I tell you what, Timmy Schultz is one of the hardest pressing fighters I've ever seen fight. So it's very interesting after that first round and how it went, how Timmy's going to come out in this second round.
And there's definitely different directions you can take in your weight cut, isn't there? Obviously, you're exactly right. Conor Birch wanted to come in light and fast. Tim Schultz obviously wanted to come in as a really big lightweight, and we've seen the body physique that he's brought to the cage. But again, we know Conor Birch can go at this speed. And at the moment, again, you know, every time we've seen Tim, we've seen him dominate his opponents. So we're going to see if Tim can maintain this pace as well.
Who you gave that round, Dan?
Oh, look, Wombat, I don't even know. I was too excited. Some great submission opportunities on both sides. Probably leaning to the champ, Conor Birch, just because of the takedowns. But, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it went the other way.
Oh, wow, they both cracked each other. Big knee. Timmy pushing up against the cage. This is where I was talking about. This is Timmy's game plan. You know, he said to me earlier, he said, like, I know the first round's going to be tough. I know he's going to come in fast. I'm going to try and weather the storm. Then I'm going to push him up against the cage. I'm going to make him work.
And working is exactly what Conor Birch is forced to do here. The Highlander with a nice wide base to stop the double. Timmy Schultz, beautiful technique, stops the single.
Nice.
And look at that, gets the ankle pick finish. So some beautiful chain wrestling there from Tim Schultz. Integrated MMA, patent style, of course. That pressure-heavy wrestling style. Tim Schultz now in a good spot here, top half guard.
Yeah, and when you think of Timmy Schultz and you talk about his jiu-jitsu, I think in the commentary notes he said, my favourite top position's ground and pound. So, you know, when he's looking here, he's looking just to establish his base here, probably posture up and land a little bit of damage.
Yeah, we know Conor has a really interesting top game as well. It'd be interesting to see if he wants to attack from the ground here as well, or if he wants to get up and advance from this position. But again, you definitely don't want to be caught on the bottom with Tim Schultz on top, do you?
It's a bit of a testy spot here. Oh, he's made his way in the mountain and raining down punches. Oh, the crowd's getting on their feet. Conor really needs to move and get out of this spot.
He is moving, but Peter Hickmott's
Big
right
shots
there.
landing.
Tim Schultz is only a few strikes away from ending this fight. Peter Hickmott close to finishing the fight.
He's looking like he's moving. He must be telling him to move. Conor's just covering up. He's trying to bridge.
But blocking well, Conor. But he does have to move. He can't take many more of these.
He
Peter
can't.
Hickmott will get involved here.
He will.
Nice,
Oh, wow.
Conor Birch, nothing but toughness
He
on
has to
display.
move, though. He has to move.
He's trying. He's doing everything he can to get out.
That's
It's
the
over.
fight. It's over.
Tim Schultz.
Wow.
Tim Schultz.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at what it means to Adrian Pang.
Tim Schultz and new XFC lightweight champion. Second round TKO, and the integrated team celebrate.
What a performance by Tim Schultz in that second round. Phenomenal.
Wow. Peter Hickmott, of course, gave Tim every opportunity there, but... Oh, sorry, my apologies. Gave Conor every opportunity there, but just could not escape that heavy mount from Tim Schultz. So big congratulations to Tim and Integrated MMA. Look at the finish here. Absolutely savage ground and pound from Tim Schultz.
Yeah, great
the
stoppage
hammer
by-
fists from top.
Great stoppage by Peter Hickmott. Sure enough, a lot of those punches were blocked, but unfortunately, Conor Birch just wasn't able to get out of that position. So you'd have to think that Tim Schultz was going to continue raining down those strikes. Phenomenal performance by Tim Schultz as he confidently readjusts the pecking order in the lightweight division.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute and 49 seconds of round number 2, declaring your winner by TKO and new XFC lightweight champion, Timmy Schultz. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with a very excited new lightweight champion. Timmy Schultz gets it done by second round TKO. What a fight, Tim. Some of those scrambles in the first round were unbelievable. They were so quick. The submission offense and defense on display on both sides. Talk to me about how that fight went.
Honestly, man, much higher level than I thought it was. I knew I'd be bigger and stronger. I knew he was going to come out like a fucking gun. But holy shit, he came out like a gun, didn't he? Fuck. Went in, went boom, 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 and he's like, oh, he's at my hips. I'm meant to be at his hips. Oh, shit. But fucking, he had me there. And in my head, I was kind of like, oh, yep, I can't hear anything. It's going a bit dizzy. And I was punching, and I knew that I was so little. I was like, please don't think I'm tapping, because I'm trying to punch. I'm trying. And then I kind of put my hand on his mouth, and I was like, coach said put your head to the ceiling when we're at training. Oh, okay, here we go.
Well, the submission defense held up nicely there. We thought it was all but over. That guillotine looked pretty deep.
It was fucking close. Apologies for my language, everyone.
Well, Tim, I'd also like to touch on something that I think is phenomenal to see you get behind, and that's Beyond Blue. So now it's a very important cause to you, and just give the fans a little bit of an update on what you've done in this camp for that wonderful charity.
Just for everyone in the audience, a lot of you guys don't know me, but for this fight, XFC promoted a little bit. Has everyone heard of Beyond Blue? Just give me a shout if you heard of Beyond Blue. Yeah, fuck oath, these are all legends. Look, I personally think there's not enough enlightenment around depression, anxiety, and suicide awareness. Fortunately, even one of my cornermen and a couple of the guys at the back, some of my best friends, and they're very intelligent people. I wouldn't be here doing this if it wasn't for them. All I want is everyone just to go home, take 2 minutes, look up signs for looking for anxiety, depression, everything like that. You could save a life. Please don't rob this world. Everyone has a potential gift. I just want everyone to look out for mates. If you can do one thing for me, please just go home, educate yourself a little bit more. Wombat might even be doing some. Yeah. Look, Are You Okay Day is one day. This needs to be a yearly thing. It needs to be something we become good at. We need to be there for our mates. Just ask your mate, for me, every now and again, are you doing all right, brother? Everyone who's suffering depression are the happiest people. They look the happiest. Educate yourself, please. But I fucking love every one of you. I hope that was as entertaining as fuck fight. Thank you. Thank you all to my coaches, everyone who got me here, my supporters, the fight dietitian. If anyone's can't wait, wants to get real, fight dietitian, saved my life, oh my gut, and a hell of a weight cut. But I fucking love everyone. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for your new XFC lightweight champion, Timmy Schultz.